Boost! Roll!
What do you want? How does anyone expect me to write my... What do I mean? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament. Very well. I am Jib. Some call me Saint Jib. Others call me Jib the Eradicator. I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know. A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic. Surely you've heard of The Rise and Fall of the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior. Maybe you should leave the writing to an expert. Stop making it terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. How about sitting in your home, minding your own business, and then suddenly getting attacked by... Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind. Next thing I know... My what? Why, no. All these wasted months. Has it been years? No, my work will never see the light of day. My name will be for... Perhaps. Do you have a... Maybe I can't leave. But my writings can. In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first. When I was tossed in here, I felt myself falling. And there were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
Where'd you come from? Boost! Tough day for you. Boost! Done and done. Who's there?
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive. Very impressive. You managed to destroy all 3 keepers. Very impressive.
The barrier should be gone now. Let's head back.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers. Very impressive. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate. Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Written on Durnevere, yes. The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself. Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on
to the scroll.
What did you want?
I'm glad you're here. I could be doing this alone. I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean. That's it. That's the last scroll. Come on, let's take it to DarkSkello.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Heart. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. After what I've put Serana through, I would understand if she never wished to see me again. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left. Did you have anything to ask before you depart?
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors. And I find your ear worthy. My claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue. Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you. For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there. I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more. I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze-Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum. Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Come on, let's go.
His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Armak for me. Such a good horse.
Yes? All right, let's see what you have. It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
I trust your journey was successful? I trust your journey was successful? I'm sorry, my friend. I can no longer be of use in this matter. It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was wrong. Now I am paying for it. Blind? Yes, I'm afraid so. No, it will have to run its course, and there's always the chance I may never recover. No, there is another way. The question is, how much are you willing to risk to find? I can't guarantee you'd be free from harm. Becoming blind could be the least of your worries. Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you. It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract Ancestor Moths to you. Once another scroll. In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a... Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you. From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy. Sadly, yes. It is the inevitable fate we agree to pursue when reading. It generally does not occur until a moth priest is in his latter years, but in my case, I simply was not preparing myself. Deciphering one of the Elder Scrolls is nothing like reading a simple book. There is quite a bit of ritual. It can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then, months to recover. Well, as I'm sure you've figured out by now, the voice of the Ancestor Moth has always been an integral part of reading the Elder Scrolls. Oh, the moths don't literally read the scrolls, but they maintain a connection to ancient magic that allows the moth priests to decipher them. If you listen closely when you find the glade, you should be able to hear their song, a soft, harmonious... It's through this ancestral chorus that the moths tap into a form of primal augur and become a conduit for deciphering the scrolls. By having the ancestor moths close to the moth priest, they can utilize the conduit and share the moth's augury. Only the most resilient of priests can do it this way. It takes years of practice to interpret the harmony. You've come this far, and you've found several Elder Scrolls. Whether you believe it or not, the scrolls have a mind of their own. If they did not want you to find them, they would not allow it. Because of this, I strongly believe you were meant to hear the ancestral chorus. Only one way to find out. Good luck. I hope you find the answers you seek.